Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. So I'm coming to you from a very, very sunny Lincolnshire in the UK this morning, and very hot because I'm here in the conservatory. So I am coming on to do a trash to treasure, following Tania at Tattytreasure, which she does on Tuesdays. I think, yeah, Tuesdays, trash to treasure she calls it. I'm making mine on a Wednesday and it'll be uploaded on the Thursday, so yeah, I don't know if I could call it the Tuesday, but yeah, so I've got a piece of trash that I'm excited to turn into something beautiful. So that's what I'm going to do today. So it's just a packaging from Decoupage Papers, and it's got the lovely window in it, and it's got a couple of flaps. So I thought, yeah, I could make that into something interesting like Tania often does with her interesting packaging. It's not very often I have really interesting packaging. So hello, welcome to my channel, everyone new. Welcome back, all of those of you that join me normally. And yeah, I hope you're all well. I'm doing good, and yeah, the sunshine's got me positive this morning. So let's see what we can get on with. So I've just brought, I've got a rough idea, and I've done a little bit of cutting out. So yeah, because it was a bit tricky for me to just sit and do something with instantly. I had to plan it a little bit. So I've just brought with me a page of the coffee dyed paper bought from Amazon. That's just a one-sided paper from, I think that's Artie May's Blue Backgrounds. I think a couple of picture pages from Nanine at Collagetype from her, I think that's the February planner kit. What's that? Well, these are called wallpaper backgrounds, and I can't remember who I got them off. It could be Artie May's as well, don't know. And a couple of pieces of William Morris, or a piece that I've cut. Yeah, from my William Morris calendar. It's a little bit shiny, it's got the calendar on the back. And a couple of pieces of card for flips, which I've cut. Yeah, so my idea for this was to make it into yeah, a flip out that way, with journaling spot. But I was thinking about cutting these off, but actually these are going to be absolutely perfect. Yeah, for flaps, aren't they? For fold up flaps, which is why I've got these two bits of paper out. Yeah, so I think the first thing I want is the top off that. So let's see what we can do. I want that straight across there if I can. Yeah, I've managed to keep me flapping, and I have torn this a little bit. But I thought I might try and keep a little bit of it on. I don't know, but I think it might. Yeah, it might make a nice sort of a pull-up piece. I don't know. I could cut it off later on if I decide. Let's get rid of those. Yeah, so just think what to do next. Because obviously I want to. So I've cut these, I haven't cut them to size, but I've cut them near. Well, I might have cut the back to size actually. No, I haven't. Because I wanted to, is that right? Yeah, I wanted to trace out that window before I stuck it on there. So I'll probably cut that out while I have a think about what I'm actually going to do, because this won't be the first thing to go on. I'm putting the flaps on, I want the flaps covered. Yeah, so I need to think. I think perhaps the flaps need to go on first, and then when I cover the inside, is that right? I'll cover some of the flappy bits as well. But yeah, before I put the flaps on, I want some pretty pictures on the flaps, don't I? So I maybe need to put the pictures on the flaps first. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting an extra flip down on the flap. Lots of flips and flaps going on. Yeah, so maybe I need to be working on the flaps. I'll just get this cut out and see how well I'm doing. Obviously I need to do the same draw around it as a template for the inside piece as well. Let's see how well I've done that though. Oh, blimey, I'm even impressed myself there, I think. Yeah, don't go overboard, Denise. Oh, piece of scraps anyway. So yeah, the back, so they will just need trimming to size and sticking on when we're ready. Yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, I did cut these up and check the size. Yeah, so I was thinking if I flap that up like that and when it closes, obviously I don't want the blue there with this. That's why I brought the paper from Nanine with those lovely birds on. Yeah, that. So I thought if that bird was showing on there. But now I'm thinking, as I sat down I was thinking, I mean I could like that bit of letter on it as well. Shall I draw around it there? Yeah, I'm thinking it would be nice if this was on another flip down. So that there was like hidden, that's a good word I've just made up. Hidden journaling. Yeah, space behind this. I mean, this is very thin paper that I've printed this on. Oh good, I wanted a bit of that envelope on it and I got it. Yeah, so you can probably hear someone's trimming the grass by the sounds of it. You wouldn't think it was still February. I mean, we have literally just come out of a storm here. So yesterday it was like midwinter. Today it definitely feels like spring. People are cleaning the windows and trimming the lawns and yeah, goodness knows what. Nice feeling to think that spring's on its way, or to feel like spring is on its way. I will be going out this afternoon again. My hubby, he's off work still, so I am trying to venture out when I can. Yeah, strengthening my legs all the time. I say legs, I know I've only had an operation on the one knee, but the other leg from, you know, although it's done all the work when I have moved around. I haven't been moving around a lot, so it has kind of got, you know, a little bit of muscle wastage. So they both need, yeah, both legs need a bit of a wake up, bit of a workout, shall we say. So yeah, I did manage yesterday. It's very, very shattering, but so nice. And I have to say, because I went out yesterday and got some fresh air and I'd pushed myself, you know, exercise wise, I absolutely slept like a log last night. So yeah, sorry about the squeaky table still. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, yeah, if that had paper on there and it flipped up. So what have I got? Oh, I've got this. That's what I thought. I needed some double-sided. Yeah, so if I stick that down there and that down there, are we going to fit? I'm sorry if you can hear that strimmer. I'm hoping it's not going to go on forever. It just fits, doesn't it? But yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm just going to give it a go and try it. I'm thinking about I suppose I could, yeah, I was thinking about how it would bend over there, but I could use my corner rounder again, couldn't I? Right, I want the blue side down, because I think this side is good enough for journaling on as well, so there'll be lots of journaling space on it. Oh dear. Oh no, it doesn't matter. I was just wishing I'd inked the edges, but I can do that once it's stuck, can't I? Yeah, I can see my glue getting very gloopy in here today in this heat. I might have to move it. Right, shall we go right in the corner? Try and save as much cutting and paper as we possibly can. Right, that's not right, Denise, is it? If you want it to flip out, I need to think about what I'm doing now. So, let me just cut the excess of this off. yeah, if you've been with me a while, you know, thinking about things going upside down and back to front and what have you, it's not my forte. So if that's going there, I think I've made a boo-boo already, haven't I? Or have I? I need to think about it. I want the bird on show. And I want that bit there. Oh, so if I put the bird that way up there, no, that way up. Yeah? Yeah, right. I think I've got it. So I was right, it did need to be like that. Yeah, okay. Right, don't spin it around now. Remind myself again, we're going like that, yes. Oh gosh, my glue stick's nearly empty. Oh, yes, so I told you I was going out, I didn't tell you where I was going, so we're going to a sort of a second-hand reclamation yard type place. So it's got lots of different little units and shops and things. Yeah, I'll probably only make it to a couple of the shops. If I buy anything, I'll share it with you and let you see. But obviously I'm taking a pillow in the car, and yeah, if Neil wants to stretch his legs further, I can have a rest in the car. I believe there's a cafe there as well. Oops. Right, have I done that right? I think I have. Oh, impressed myself this morning. Let's use this chopper. Yeah, I believe there's a cafe there as well, so yeah, maybe we can go and have a coffee. But yeah, sometimes what I need is my leg raised up a little bit, in which case yeah, the car will be the perfect place to do that. I don't need to do it for long, just, you know, once it really aches, just 5 minutes or so, just to take the pressure off it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and hopefully I'll let you know tomorrow how I got on. Yes, I'm thinking, let's check that I'm in. Had to be one, didn't there? That I didn't quite get in. That's better. I am the right way up, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Why is that not straight there? Don't know. Obviously I didn't cut it straight. Or the chopper didn't cut it straight. Which one shall we blame? You know it's never me. And obviously ink is going to play its part there. So let's have a look now. It should fit in there. Oh yes. Yes, I like it. Okay, what next? So didn't I say I need to attach the flap so that I can cover them? Yeah, because I need to cover that front flap, don't I? Is there any reason why I can't attach that now? Not that I can think of, so let's do a little bit of, oh, sorry for the noise, a little bit of inking while it's easy to get at. And while I'm inking, I can say to you thank you so much for all the watches. So many people watched the video on yeah, the double gusseted pocket that I did following Patricia at the Cafe Craft. I don't know what it was about that video, whether it was just something different and new. I mean, I loved it as soon as I saw it, but yeah, I got so many views. So thank you guys, and yeah, I got quite a few more subscribers from it as well, so absolutely fabulous. Like I say, it will, or one of those definitely will be going in the journal that I'm making for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which, you know, I thought was going to be a long way away. It still might be, yeah, you know, these things come and go, so I'm not counting my chickens or my trickins. Yeah, it'll happen when it happens, I guess. Yeah, I'm not in a major hurry. But yeah, one of those will be going in the journal that I'm making for that giveaway, which I will be getting on with in a day or two, definitely. So you'll see that coming back. Yeah, and all this ephemera that I've been making, we'll put a piece of each in, sorry, there's a lot to ink on this, in that journal too. So all the things you've been watching me make, not level at the bottom now. Oh, I nearly lost that. Come back. Will be going in there as well, so yeah, it'll be fun for whoever wins it to be able to look back and see. And I'm thinking, yeah, because I've made quite a few things, that I might, there's going to be a second and third prize, I might put a few bits of the ephemera in with the second and third prize as well. Prize even. It's going to be one of those days where I just make words up, which I guess kind of means I'm getting back to me, which is nice. Just wondering if I need to, oops, don't go on the floor, I can't reach things on the floor. Which is another reason why I have to get some of the things ready in advance, because I can't, not that I could ever jump up quickly, but I can't, you know, get up and grab things that I've forgotten or that I need to do or whatever. So, but don't get me wrong, I am feeling much better every day now. I'm sure I'll have another day when things are not so good, bound to, but on the whole I think I'm through the worst. Right, I was just wondering if I need to ink that. I think I do, because right, decisions, this first. Yeah, because this can go down onto that flap, can't it? I think I'm going to stick this on, so now the decision is, what am I going to stick it on with? Because yeah, I am going to need time to move it about. I don't want it too close into there. I think it's going to have to be Fabri-Tac, isn't it? That just means I have to wait a moment for it to stick, because yeah, this is quite shiny card, and the back of the William Morris calendar paper that I'm using is shiny too, but I need a glue book or some such thing. Bear with me. There we go. Yeah, if I do it with anything that sets suddenly, I'm going to find myself in trouble. Right, hope I'm doing this the right way around, because I did think, oh, well, that hit the floor, but luckily it was stood up on end, so I could reach it after what I just said. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, hopefully I've thought it out and figured it out, but there's always a way round, isn't there, if not. Yeah, I think because it's hot, I'm a bit hot and sticky. Things are sticking to me. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Let's glue the actual this then. So obviously it's very warm in here, so maybe this, you can hear it squeaking. I'm going right to the edge, I think I am. Yeah, maybe this glue, whoops, will dry a little quicker than normal anyway. It does tend to in the summer, doesn't it? Yes, alright, mister, with your strimmer, are you nearly done? Probably missed having it out all winter. Probably going to wait till I've finished filming before he puts it away. After I was saying how lovely and quiet it is here. Yeah. It is kind of a summer sound though, isn't it? The strimmer. Got a tissue. I've got some wet wipes out. I don't know what I've done with them. Yeah, it's not quite so bad as banging and clattering and people shouting. Am I tempting fate now? Probably am. Okay, so stuck quite well, I think. A little bit down there. Yeah, so this is going to be just a one-off piece, so this one, if this one makes it into the journal, there won't be one in the other prizes, but unless I buy some more of this decoupage paper, which is always a possibility. You never know. Yeah, you're not stuck there again, are you? Yeah, so I was thinking about leaving this flap on. If it looks alright, I might put one of the, what was it that I made? What did I call them? Page edge snippet type things on the edge. I don't know. It's just a thought. Let's see how it pans out. Oh, I do love the William Morris. And I really like this calendar piece. You need a bit of glue in there. I think I can use a bit of this now. Yeah, because it's not shiny, but it's not matte. So yeah, it just gives it a little bit of something different. That's it. So what I'm thinking is, if that bit, I need to fold that up now. Everything's groaning and croaking and creaking. Back to sounding like I'm on a ship, like I used to. So when I get back to my own desk and my own chair, it'll be like heaven, won't it? All over again. It'll be like having them new all over again. So if that goes on there, yeah, so maybe I do want to cover the inside next. See, it's not going the way I thought it was going to at all. So I'm thinking this for the inside because it can be journaled on, can't it? Yeah. I appreciate there is a little white edge that the flap might just that right? Yeah, I think it is. Could you hear the brain cogs whirring? Let's see. Just to give myself a rough idea where I can. I think I'll just stick all that on anyway, but yeah, get rid of some excess here before just get rid of some excess, then cut that out and then stick it on and see. Not too much in case I don't put it down quite square, as if I would. Left the lid off my glue and now it's doing all kinds of eruptions. That's not good. Definitely need to move them out of the conservatory today. Okay. Yeah, so like I said in the last video I sat here and made. I can't see the the picture on the camera, just because it's just pure sunshine in here. This conservatory's got a glass roof, you know, proper glass see-through roof, so it really does shine through. Yeah, and my camera's flat for filming, so even if I stretch my neck to look at it, I can't see anything but the roof reflected in it. Fighting me this morning. think it's because it's so, gosh, thin paper. It's like cutting out those frames from Nanine. Not fun, but lovely when it's done. Come on. And just remember to ink around the window before I put this down. And then if I have gone a little bit in places, it won't look too bad. That's the theory. Okay, where have I put my piece of... Oh, what's there? I've got so much junk to the side of me I can't see the wood for the trees. Yeah, that's not bad, I don't think. If I give that a good ink round there. Yep, it's coming together how I envisage, so yeah, pleased. Don't speak too soon, Denise. Don't be tempting fate there. Yeah, so what are you guys up to? I know quite a lot of you told me you're going to have a go at that double gusseted pocket flip thing, and I can't wait to sit down and yeah, make some more of those. So yeah, let me know if you do. I'm still not able to sit on this hard chair for a long time, but I can sit on it longer than I could. So yeah, every day is an improvement. Right, I think I'm just going to put that down. So do I want this flat on top of that? I think I do, yeah. Just put this down. Right then, get those papers back. I need more. Or I'm going to glue my table. And I'm thinking, because this isn't... yeah, it's not shiny on the outside, on the inside, and this paper isn't shiny that I'm putting down, so I'm thinking I might be able to glue stick it, which is good for coverage, and you do get a little bit of time, not a lot, and especially not in this heat here in the conservatory. Just spotted a hair. I'm always dropping my hair at the moment. It's ready for a cut. And yeah, under colour where the grey's coming through. I've got it booked in, but I said to her, I booked it last time, and I said, well, it truly depends if I can sit for that long, but I think it's a couple of weeks time yet, so I think I'm hopeful. I can't remember exactly when it was, because she always sends me a reminder on my phone, so I might yeah, I might get a reminder saying you come in tomorrow, in which case it'll be a new. I can't sit that long yet. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know if you even noticed I was gone, but I'm right in the middle of gluing, yeah, so I'm going to have trouble now. My husband just wanted me for something, and then I got cramp. So yeah, maybe I've sat too long. So let's hope my glue's not too dry and that I can make this fit. Right. What I really need to see is this side. Oh, no, come up. Don't stick yet. Don't rip. Oh, you're very close. I know. I need to get this window in the exact spot. Well, as near as I can. Still think I've gone too low down. Oh, it was better the first time. Right, I'm going to get one more go. Do you think? Struggling now. Oh, should have just left it until the first time. Right. Let's try it this way then. You can feel you dry under there now. I can always put some lace or something around the front, can't I? Yeah, it's very dry now, it's not sliding. Oh. And sideways, and oh. Let's have a look. Yeah, no better again. Right, just bear with me. Right. No, it's not going to. I'm not going to get that off again. No way. Rub it down. And yeah. I'm going to have to disguise it on the front, but no problem. Instead if it all went odd, we can do something, and we can. I should have just gone with the first. Well, yeah, I think it's dry. This paper's just soaked it up. Right, sit still while I put some glue on you. Well, you see it how it really is. I always say it, and I mean it. Yeah, it's as dry as anything, that paper. Gosh. I know I didn't ink the paper, I inked that. But that's dry too. Right, let's see if it'd be easy to do it this way. I want it to lay flat, that is for sure. Yeah, I'm hot and sticking to everything. Ooh. Right, yeah, because that was covered up there originally, wasn't it? But it is the bottom flap, so it doesn't matter. Right, let's cut round this, and then I can see what I'm playing with. Oops, there's a lot of squeaking going on. Squeaky scissors now as well as a squeaky table. Can't get in there. That's it. I'm probably very close to you there, I don't know. This is the thing I like about these Tim Holtz scissors, they're sharp to the very, very point, and sometimes that's just what you need. So they definitely are good for that. Yeah, I am leaning quite hard on the table. That's why it's complaining. Oops, I think I might be cutting both pieces there, but that doesn't matter. Cut this off here because then I can fold this up and see what it looks like. Yeah, and that's the flap that's going on that. So it can be trimmed out, oops, a little bit more and inked. Let's get this bit off. It's fighting me. Change my scissors a lot, don't I? Whoops. Doing a hack job now. That's it, I can get into this now, which is what I was after. That little bit of paper was fighting me all the way. That's better. And now I can probably get into here as well. Oh yeah, that little bit of white down there is not going to show because it's going to be glued on the flap. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought. That, which is going to hide that. Shopper might be an idea there, do we think? I'll do it last, I think that. So yeah, I'll link that, but it's not, I don't know, it's not going to show anyway, so I don't know why. Just this edge then. Okay. think that was the trickiest bit I had to do, she says. So what I need is more practice at these more intricate makes. Not what's going on there, so it does need a good ink, that little bit. Yeah. I'm going to ink in there again because it'll look a bit better, but like I say, it's going to have some lace, or it could have washi round it, anything. You could do anything round the edge there. Yeah, getting one good was good. Getting two, yeah, just proved a little bit tricky for me. We're laying flat. Why aren't we laying flat? Yeah, we just want squashing, I think. Maybe the edge just wants trimming. Oh gosh, I am leaking with the heat. Oh. Get rid of that. Make some room. Yeah, why don't it look straight to me? What I need is my roller and I haven't got it. I don't know if it's just that it's three layers now, isn't it, all together? Or if I haven't folded something back the way it should have been. Just keep giving it some. Yeah, it's going to be quite a thick piece. Yeah, I think I do need to edge that bit now, just to see where I'm going. Do it that way, I think. Yeah. Give me a nice straight edge. It looks 10 times better already. Yeah, I think I've said before many times that you have to go through the I'm not sure I like where this is going stage when you're making stuff. Which means that bottom bit appears a bit longer now. Does it? Ever so slightly. Right. Oh yeah, I can see there's paper hanging over, that's why. Yeah, that's it. Super. So this one then, let's fold this one back where it's going to be. And again, that bit's going to be covered. Shall I put this in? Is that the right way? Yeah, and then when does the journaling spot is there. You probably didn't see that, but let's move on camera for you a bit. Is that the edge I was going to turn over, and I don't know if I'm going to or not, as long as it's in that bit there. Just trim that again while I can get to it, because once I've glued this on, oops, I may not. Okay, I'm going to be brave and stick it down, I think. Yeah, there. Okay, so let's use the old Cosmic Shimmer if it's going to play, because I haven't used it yet today. Oh, it is. Yeah, I suppose it's hot in here and it's runny. Yeah, a straight line would be good, Denise, but you know, one day. It's good to have goals. I think that's tissue. this is a really strong flap. It's going to take a little bit to grab, but once it does, it'll be well and truly on, I think, with that glue, I hope. Yes, it's going to be quite eclectic with all the colours. They do go, but yeah, they are very, very colourful. Are you stuck? You are. Yeah. So that is a hidden journal spot there now. And yeah, I didn't know if I was going to turn that back on itself. I still might yet, we'll see. I haven't decided. I could turn it back on itself, and if I don't like it I could cut it off. That would be very easy to do. Just didn't get that very good angle, I don't think. Oh, that's better. That's better. Right. Yeah, some of that lace that I just have sitting on my desk is going to be nice on there. But I'm going to say that, oh no, it's here. I thought I was going to say I tidied it away. I have kind of, but it's still here. Yeah, that's going to hide that top bit lovely, isn't it? I have a piece on the bottom as well. Okay, so just one more flap then, have we? I'm thinking maybe a label there as well. Right, one flap, and now am I covering the back, or is it gonna, I'm gonna make it as a piece that can be either, I think. Yeah, I've got enough of that. Might as well, I've got the paper as that. And yeah, so I've done a piece that can be a standalone, and then what am I going to do? So I want it the right. No, glue it on first, Denise. What glue did I use? Because it's sticky. Did I use Fabri-Tac? It's not sticky, it's shiny. I don't know why I said it was sticky. Because I'm talking rubbish. Okay. So, I am ordering a new microphone. If you can't hear me very well, I need to tell you that. There is a new microphone on its way. So, I should be able to put it on my clothing and you'll be able to hear me very soon. Right, where are we going? About there. Yep, I need a little gap there for it to, yeah, for the hinge to work. Right, the thing is, have I covered that? Have I heck? Yeah, Nana. Shall we try again? And that glue has literally dried. So yeah, you can imagine the heat in here if Fabri-Tac's drying that quick. Put a bit more on. Oh, certainly can smell it. Oh, that was a thing, wasn't it? I wanted that to match that, that's why. Well, it can't. It can't do now. Go on, slide. And put enough on so you would. It's not sliding anymore, that's it. So I've got a bigger white piece than I anticipated. Not any longer. Don't you just love ink when it does that for you? When it just hides what you need it to. Okay. Oh, this was a flat square piece, wasn't it? I was looking for the round corner, but it hasn't got one. And this is just the flap. And actually there's no reason why it can't be. Get off me. Smaller than that. That's it. So now it is all covered in that lovely paper. and rounded off. Let's put the lid on that, or there'll be nothing left of it. Nearly there, folks. Right, what did I do with my other bit of... Oh no, my other flap. I've flung it. Flung it somewhere never to be seen again. Yeah, I really have. Here it is. Wasn't that far. Right. Where's the crease? It's too wide, that. Chop it. Gosh, I don't know how long I've been on, but I feel like I've been on a long time. And round the corner. Yeah, I'm not leaving it blue like that, don't worry. I think what I'm going to do is ink that middle piece there. No, it's still drying, but it will look better inked, and I'll be able to see where the middle is as well. Just a touch, that's it. Yeah, it does look better. So that piece will be going on there. I just need to cover the back of it. And I have got another one of those birds, haven't I? Yeah, but I'm thinking not making a flip out this time, just making it a... Oh, I don't want you folding up on us. Obviously once it's in there all the time, I know you can't see, can you? Sorry. It will get flattened down, it's getting a bit bendy. That's it. Cool. I've got a table full of glue and tissue and scissors. That's it. Yep, so you're going on there. You definitely need inking on that side. You can be inked later. Ha! That hit the windowsill. Luckily I have two of them here on my table. Yeah, so we want this. Yeah, you're going that way up there. So I'll just draw a rough line where I'm going to put it down. Oops. So I am literally going to stick it on the whole thing. Getting brave, aren't I? It's just, yeah, time's going by, and yeah, I really need to go put my leg up and rest it before we go out for the day. I mean, I love that blue, but it doesn't go with, or there'll be too many different blues with what we're doing. So we'll have a bird and hope we haven't cut its head off. Oh, there's no glue stick there. I don't think we have. I think it's in the middle somewhere. Yeah, more papers for collage and scraps. I've done a lot of scrap videos recently, and yeah, I've been having a lot of conversations with you guys about scraps. Yeah, and we've all come to the same conclusion that actually we love working with our scraps. We create some ingenious things. They don't have to give you some inspiration once you get them out and think, right, I need to do something. Necessity, the mother of invention, is that what they say? That sort of thing. I love this sepia and brown. You are the right way, aren't you? Yeah, because you'll only be on show when you're up. I have to think about that one for a minute. Now, it could even have a pocket in it, couldn't it? At the bottom there. Might be a little bit bulky. Here. Or maybe a tuck. Yeah, so it'd be like that, wouldn't it's closed. So yeah, lots of journaling and looks quite plain, doesn't it? But yeah, there's the birdie. Watch the birdie. So let's get this in and make sure we're missing that. So I'll do the same again and use the Cosmic Shimmer, not move anything till it's glued down. Sounding a bit windy out there now. Still very sunny. Such interesting weather February has brought us. Interesting. Yeah, maybe a little tuck or something like that. Like that would be nice down there. Or a label. Definitely needs a good ink. Suppose I could do that while that one is. Yeah, because it's got that ink on the actual pattern down that side, so it was looking particularly bare here, wasn't it? Let's try and bring it. That's better. Bring it into line all the way around. And I'll ink this while it's grabbing as well. Something tickling my leg. Right, that's upside down, isn't it? So that's the way up it's going to open. Yeah, maybe could have done with a very tiny. What's that? I'll reach you. Very tiny spine on it. And that's starting to annoy me, that front now, so I need to get some of this on it and hide it. Yeah, the table's getting louder, or is it me? Maybe it needs some string around it or a fastener. Not the table, the piece that I'm making. Well, the table definitely could do with something. Yeah, I like it top and bottom, definitely. Don't glue onto your picture, Denise. And of course it's got that extra bit that I didn't know whether to cut off or not. It is a nice piece to lift it up with, especially if we do decide to stick it into the book, into the journal. Although I really feel like it should be a removable piece, you know, that it's so bulky. Let's have some labels on it. Definitely feeling some labels. It's looking a little plain, isn't it, on the inside? What have we got going? Notes, love, not falls. Do I want browns? Quite like that. Let's have a look in the blues. Just get a few out rather than loads to look at, and then these blues. Yes. Oops. Throwing themselves at me. No. No, at the moment the blues are not grabbing me. I do like that. I always like the colour of that one. What's that one? That's quite nice. Right, let's not get any more out. Something else just came to mind then and it's gone. What was it? Oh yeah, these little bits in here. So this, right, Valerie told me what this was. What is it? It's a, it's not from an illuminated manuscript, it is called a, ornamental, that's it, it's an ornamental, that fancy letter. And I like it. Oops. Sorry, I realised I was way off camera then. I was just ripping the words, the text off it. Yeah, quite like that. I'm going to have that there. So, I have notes in there. Secret notes. I won't put it on the outside, then nobody will know what's in there. And yeah, like that. This one. Now obviously I want the rest of it to be journal space, so I don't want to put too much decoration on it, but we need something, don't we? Yeah, really like that. I'm not sure that any of them go particularly. No, nice, but no. I was on about one on here, wasn't I? Yeah, definitely needs a good squash down in a book to lay flat, a heavy book for a while. It covers up too much of it. What about that? It's a bit clashy with that, isn't it? Is there anything here? Ooh, what about that? So this is from the actual paper that's in here. In fact, it's the other half of that envelope. And we know it'll look completely different with this on it. Yeah, I like it up there. Let's do it. Oh, got glue both sides of it. Just wondering about something hanging over there a bit. Hide that. Some Tracy labels, I'm not sure if they'll go, but you never know. Want something to go sort of long ways like that, and just hide that little piece. No. Something really, really tiny. Yeah, I'm going to do it. And it only wants it on the edge. Oh dear. Come on. That's alright, we're playing. Okay. Gosh, got a lot to tidy up, haven't I? Again, just for a change. Try and clear a bit of space to show you what I've done then. So yeah, it is going to need to be in a heavy book, definitely, to lay flat, because there is a lot of layers on there and a little bit of twisting, but it will go flat. Yeah, and there's a lot of collage paper. Okay, so there it is. So if you enjoyed watching me make that, give me a thumbs up and chat to me in the comments. Let me know what you guys are up to if you've been joining in the Tanya's Trash Tuesday. And yeah, I think I've just proved you don't have to do it on a Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully I will have a video up for you tomorrow. Pop and see me then. Okay, bye.